NATO 5% plan, helping out Ukraine. Trump returned from the NATO summit reportedly with the deal that every member country will put 5% of their GNP into defense, although I hear Spain has not agreed to that number yet. Further, it is unclear what will be considered military spending and the length of time allowed to get to that 5% level. In any event, Trump claims a big victory here, and it's an apparent victory at some level. Flipping it a bit, the Europeans were more easily persuaded due to the anti-civilization attacks on the people of Ukraine by that failed murdering terrorist Putin. However, now is the time for them to step up their efforts to fully support Ukraine in surviving this unconscionable devastation by Putin. At the same time, I'm concerned to hear that America will pull back its support of Ukraine. I'm a hardcore anti-communist and Putin must be dealt with harshly. That is not happening yet. Worse, the reason for the pullback by the United States at a critical time is because our own military stockpiles are running low. As we are well into the second Cold War, we need to be at our peak, not our low. This is factually what led to both World War I and World War II. America cannot let its guard down. We must make the best armaments in the world and in sufficient quantities to cover the USA and sell our extra to our allies. As I have recommended before, we need to focus on what works today, not what worked yesterday. We must control space, the underseas world, and provide missile defense. Russia and Ukraine are combining the old and the new. The new approach is winning out as the ground forces sit stalled. I believe we can win the new Cold War for far less than we now spend on the military if we spend it intelligently. The failure of DOGE so far was the lack of understanding of what to cut and where the future investments need to go. And this is the failure of both political parties, not one party or the other. This is Dr. David D. Shine. Thanks for joining me for this special edition of Saving America. Remember, a new Saving America show is aired on the Brushwood Media Network every Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Listen on any of the 16 network stations, Apple or Google mobile app, Apple CarPlay, TuneIn, Smart Speaker, and all smart TVs. Find more information at thebrushwoodmedianetwork.com. Please be sure to join us each week. We welcome and love your feedback from our growing audience.